And welcome back. I'm getting ready to resume some construction on the mansion. However, in the meantime, I have been spending a fair amount of time off camera, AFK here in the mob tower, collecting the goodies available here and making up a whole bunch of TNT to put in storage. And I have also spent a lot of time out this way lighting that area up out there to improve the mob tower's efficiency, which is bad enough to begin with, but lighting that area up out there helped a lot. I have invested 8 stacks of torches getting this area out here and over that way lit up. And of course I also spent a good amount of time over in the what was a desert originally by the mining base, mining up sand for use in making gunpowder, well, in making TNT. And thus I have come up with quite a bit of TNT. I'm going to put that in storage and then head over to the mansion site, and we'll get to work on doing some construction. And the first little bit of that construction is going to be fixing a serious design error. Well, a construction error. The design was right, my construction implementation was wrong. I built the north face of the building on the south, and while I could just go ahead and turn the building around and put the north on the south and the south on the north and go ahead and just turn the whole design around, it just wouldn't sit right. I would know it was wrong even if it looked right. So I'm going to have to go ahead and build the north side of the building on the north and then tear down what's already on the south and build the south face of it the way it's supposed to be. Okay. Select mansion station, deselect that one, and now head for the mansion, and I'll catch you when we get there. Alright, we're here at the station. I've grabbed a little bit of instant daylight here, and now let's kind of review this little thing here. See, the problem is I made a mistake and got my directions turned around when I was building this to start with, and this right here needs to be torn down and rebuilt on the north side of the building, because this belongs on the north side according to the design. And so what I need to do is, first I think I'm just going to go ahead and duplicate it on the north side, and once that's finished I will tear this one down and build what is supposed to be on the south side. And first thing I need is to know where to go here, and it's a 1 block. Okay, the first set of windows, 1 block, and on the second block is where this post starts up, and we'll go from there. So doorways are too narrow. Lag bites out loud. Oh well, the lag will take care of itself, I'm sure. I was going to drop that off at the warehouse. I'll just drop it in here. Okay, that's a start. Now wait a minute. How high up do those pillars need to be? And it looks like even with the top of the second floor windows. Yes. Okay. So we'll go over here onto the north side and fix my incredible blunder. duplicate that, I think. Okay. No, that wasn't right. Oh well. I'll get myself straight here sooner or later. Alright, now how far apart are the rest of these? Now that I've got one to go with the height, what's the spacing? 2 blocks, 2 blocks, and 4 blocks. Alright. Let's see. I'm only going to be working in a short area here, so I'm going to turn the video setting, the render distance down to short. Maybe that will help. Okay. 2 blocks spacing. And another 2 block spacing. Now, really wish I could stop doing that. It's a waste of snow. Especially since this is not a snow country type area anymore. I can get more, but I'll have to travel around to do it. After I scoop up all the snow that's on the ground here. Okay. Alright. 2 blocks, and then 4. To make sure here. Oh crap, that's only 3. Great. So I'm going to take a serious fall here for no good. Because where I needed that snow to be is here. Well, at least I can recover it though. Alright, now that I know how far out this has to go, I'm going to need to fill all this in with dirt out to this way. And actually the top layer of it needs to be stone. So what I need to do is go inside, back to the construction shack, pick up a few stacks of dirt and a stack or two of smooth stone if I have any there, and do it right from the start. No stone there. Okay, I got plenty of cobblestone, but no stone. Okay, that means I'm going to have to cook up I'm going to have to cook up some smooth stone, and so to do that, I'm going to run back over to the ice castle and pick up some blaze rods and use those to fuel cooking up some smooth stone, because I don't have any coal here. And that will provide enough smooth stone for the operation, and I'll be back when I've got that taken care of. Alright, just getting back from the ice castle. I picked up a couple of stacks of blaze rods and a bunch of cobblestone. And now I'm going to stop down here at the main base because there's like 8 furnaces here, so there's lots of... I cook off a lot of stuff quickly this way. And I am going to pick up the coal, put in blaze rods, and start cooking off this cobble into smooth stone. And that way I start off with 8 stacks of smooth stone. Maybe go ahead and cook up 16, cook up all I can actually. And then I'll have enough for what I'm going to need at the mansion. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and cook up all this smooth stone and put that gold away in the cobble and the coal, and then get all this stuff back to the mansion and we'll get back to work. Alright, I've cooked up a bunch of smooth stone here and brought it back to the mansion, and now let's go ahead and get busy getting this thing built. And I'm going to start out by digging out the dirt and replacing it with smooth stone. Alright, now the deck is all stone the way it needs to be. There. Now, duplicate these columns over here. Okay, come on, cooperate. Okay, one block above the window. There. Okay, and then 2 blocks on another one, 2 blocks on another one, and then 4 blocks on that one. Well, spider landed on the scaffolding, must have come off of the roof. Okay, one below the scaffold, okay. Okay, let's take care of this guy. This may be a little bit more roundabout, but oh, for crying out loud. Well, well, I'll get it straight. Eventually. Alright, that's that one. And now I'm going to get those other two. hopefully without making quite so much of a mess of it. Much better. Now, let's work back over here where I can see what I'm working on. Okay, one more snow block and that's done. And yes, this is going to have to be extended out that way and filled in underneath to a degree, but we got to start here. Alright, now I need to go out back here and check the spacing on the remaining pillars. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spaces between. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces. And I'll bet this one's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Huh? Seven, 5, and 6. Okay. Now I need to stop for a second and check my plans. I actually do have plans drawn out on paper. Okay. There's another mistake I made originally, because these columns are all supposed to be 6 blocks apart. Six blocks of space. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That one should be number 7. Drop some dirt. Alright, spacing there is good, so there's 6 more, and here's another column. And the spacing here should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Alright, we're good to go. Okay, now let's get these columns built up. It would have been helpful if I'd have counted how many I had to go. Well, that's even with the window, and over there it's one above it. Alright. I will use the dirt to get over there. Bring that up one. Alright. There. Not bad. Now I'm going to eat something to restore my hunger thing. And then I'm going to jump off of this like an idiot. Because I didn't consider an easy way down. Okay, I believe that should be about right, but I'm going to run the dirt scaffold over there anyway. Yes, it is. And now run it this way. Make sure the rest of these columns are the correct height. Ugh. I was actually trying to jump to the other part of the scaffolding. And, oh well, I blew it. That's okay. Time to go upstairs and do what else I should have done. And also, looking at my plans, this stairwell is wrong. I mean, it's in the right place, but it's facing the wrong direction.